Hope my mic audio isn't too low. I mean, I'm gonna turn the volume up anyway in post, but still. And yeah, it flies away.
The galactic map has been updated with coordinates to the Vela sector. Warning. Deep space detected.
Alright, so just fair warning, this whole part is basically going to be exploring space here, and it's going to take me probably about half an hour or so to do everything. So yeah, you can skip this part if you just want the plot, but one of the cool things I really love about space flight in this game is that if you press the directional buttons, you can change the radio station. And sometimes the game glitches out and doesn't play anything. Oh wait, here we go, there's music. Anyways, that was the wrong station I wanted.
That was smooth. Let's keep it rolling with another Deep Space Jam.
Yeah. Got House of Synth, which is all synthetic music, Deep Space Jams, which is jazz music, and then Pirate Radio, which is rock music. I'm gonna be like cycling through all three of them in each sector because there's different music in each sector.
Well, if it isn't Polaris' favorite Lombax, now what is an upstanding citizen such as yourself doing way out here in no man's land? I don't believe it. Son, these here are schematics for the Rhino 5. I didn't even know they made a model after the 4th. Far too dangerous, you see. I'll tell you what, you bring back the rest of these plans and I will build it for you. So long as I get to keep the plans, of course. Matter of fact, I am having a bit of trouble conducting business in this here sector on account of all Nefarious' ships. If you'd be so kind as to eliminate a few of them, I'd happily pay you for your services. Glad to hear it, partner. Watch your back now.
There's another slow jam from Haley and the Comet's instrumental album Stars Burn Brighter Just Before Dying, coming soon to a store near you. And now, continuing our block of commercial-free jams, it's Sly Webb with My Love is a Nova.
Or not. Got interrupted by the news.
Good evening. I'm Kip Darling.
And yeah, I'm going to just kind of sit here and let this play out. Because I believe if I go over and activate that thing, it's going to stop the news
Have
broadcast.
just recovered the M-class starship, purportedly used to break notorious villain Flint Vorsalon out of Zordoom prison.
The self-proclaimed Lord of Evil has been on the run since his escape 6 months ago, and has been rumored to be working with am I reading this right? Dr. Nefarious.
Just a reminder to our listeners, Flint Vorsalon is to be considered armed and extremely dangerous. If you see him, do not attempt to capture him on your own. Contact galactic authorities immediately. We now return you to our regularly scheduled programming.
Thank you and goodbye. Music or another ad? There we go, more music. There's also some pretty funny advertisements that play. I'm going to try and let you listen to all of them.
Relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
Lombax identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious.
You know what? I should probably turn down all the sound effects and stuff. Turn the music all the way up. That was a loud door slam. There we go. So now you can enjoy the music and the ads and stuff with minimal distraction with sound effects and stuff. Also, I think this music might be copyrighted, so oh, I hope this video doesn't get muted or anything. It shouldn't be as long as I'm commentating, but oh well. Alright, you can find more ships like that around here. I'm not going to bother fighting them because it's kind of, like I said, space combat is kind of basic and repetitive after a while, so if I come across more of those ships, I'm just going to ignore them. Alright, look at this. Space is freaking beautiful in this game. Alright. And this guy's got another little mission for us.
We seem to have run into a spot of trouble involving irradiated asteroids. They're drifting too close to our moon, and we've been unable to land our harvesters. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us out? Splendid! Fortunately, all it takes to get the job done is a little firepower. If you destroy the irradiated asteroids, we'll happily repay you for your assistance.
Oh, my stomach's growling.
Of course you do. You're no sap. Hi, I'm Mac McElroy, and I will be appearing at the Moonlight Lounge for the next 3 months. Politics, relationships, observational humor. Nothing is out of bounds in a Mac McElroy production. Once again, that's the Moonlight Lounge inside the Agorian Battleplex, the most explosive fight venue this side of the Vartan Nebula. I'm Mac McElroy, and I'll see you there.
Obviously making fun of Guilford Godfrey.
Warning. Asteroid field detected. Proceed with caution. Warning. Deep space detected. Requesting course correction.
Shut up, Aphelion. I can see it. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at the map. because they're all flashing on the map.
Warning.
Well done, outsider. That was some expert asteroid removal. Here's something for your work. You've earned it.
And yeah, there's a bunch of little mini moons everywhere that you can land on and do some pretty fun platforming. And there's usually, almost always, a Zoni on at least the platform-focused moons, so... Alright, one thing I should also mention is that these little guys don't really give you much experience for your weapons, ow. So just kind of use your most basic thing to kill them. But I've said this before and I'll say it again, never ever use your wrench to kill anything. Because if you do, you're a pansy. Look at this, it's like got nice shading and everything. I know it's such a small thing nowadays, but when I first played this game, this was like one of the most beautiful things I had seen, like, ever. It's hard to think that this game is actually dated now. It's over 6 years old now. Hell, it's 2016. The PS3 turns 10 this year. It's taking a while to load the music. I'm using my PS3 on it, standing up on its side, and I feel like that causes slower loading in some games for some reason. So I only just recently started using it on its side. Also, this is a pretty fun thing you can do if you knock this thing onto the quicksand. Yeah, it counts as damage whenever it hits the sand, but it doesn't break it. So it just bounces around. I don't know if I've been recording almost an hour and a half. Hey, get back on the quicksand.
Warning. Asteroid field detected. Proceed with caution.
Does your VG9000 Omega
Hey, it's Al.
station require modification? Are your cleaner bots still running an obsolete processing software? Then come on down for the grand reopening of Big Al's Robo Shack and Gaming Superstore, where the only limits are in your imagination. We've got the latest in sister board mods, gamma ports, bot tune-ups, plus the widest selection of holo games in the entire quadrant. Trouble with your Mr. Thurcon? Bring him in for a free consult with one of our experienced techs. Big Al's Robo Shack and Gaming Superstore. We won't be beat.
Offer not valid outside the Solana Galaxy. Other restrictions may apply. See authorized dealer for details.
So why is it playing in this galaxy?
Discobot detects high levels of funk in this next sample.
Oh, I love this one. I actually have all the space radio music downloaded, so sometimes I listen to it whenever I'm like working or whatever. They got it from some group called APM Music, which means I'm probably going to get flagged for copyright from them. So if anyone from APM happens to be watching this, hi. Your music's pretty good. Yeah, all the music that plays on the space radio comes with the soundtrack. Oops, I didn't mean to kill that with a wrench. Kinda came out of nowhere. Alright, let's see here. Want to refill my ammo before I leave, or... Actually, no, I should be fine.
Do not reconfigure your tuning apparatus. House of Synth will return. We are back, broadcasting the galaxy's
Okay.
funkiest beats in 3, 2, 1.
It's supposed to play an ad there. There's a couple more ads in this that play in this sector that I want to try and get the game to play for me, but if not, I'll probably just edit them in post or something. Also, one thing you'll probably notice is if you look at the map, there's another little white dot that's not flashing. That's a gold bolt. I'm kind of surprised they marked that without, needing the treasure mapper, because you do get one in this game, but for some reason on the moons, you don't really need it. Sony! That was point blank right there. Why didn't it kill him?
Apparently it's some junkyard for the entire galaxy. Set coordinates for the Vila sector. I'll be in touch.
Let's see. Well, that's all we have here. Just gotta get back to the ship now. And if you're wondering what these arrows do, those increase your speed for when you get a certain gadget later. It would be kind of nice if I had that gadget right now, because I'm moving pretty slow. Oh, but it is a very fun gadget though.
Her heart was a fiery
Here we go.
cauldron of passion and seduction.
Oh, Lance, my heart is a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
His, a blazing inferno of romance and machismo.
Oh, Janice, my desire to chop wood and race cars is overshadowed by a longing to gaze into your eyes.
But on the season finale of Lance and Janice, their romance will be tested unlike ever before.
Lance, I have something to tell you.
Something that will shock the universe and change the face of Holovision forever.
No, it can't be. How could you?
Don't miss the gripping season finale of Lance and Janice, only on Vox.
Now we got another one.
In a world where greed and corruption rule the streets,
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be a hold-up. Nobody moves, and nobody gets hurt.
where lawlessness and chaos have seeped into every fiber of our society,
My baby! Someone stole my baby!
in a world where people steal babies, one man has the courage to stand up for what's right.
I thought he was only a myth. You know, like the abominable snaggle beast of Xanathar.
One man has the proper ratio of strength, fortitude, and loose cannonism to take on the sinister forces of evil. The time has come for
Anybody call for a ridiculously attractive savior?
Captain Quark. This week, Vox Hollow Films presents a story about a man with all the one-liners.
Take him down, lads!
The only down you'll be taking me to is downtown. That is, I'll be taking you, or something.
Starring Captain Romulus Slag as evil mastermind Gabriel von Cavendish.
Sir, I be evil for no apparent reason.
Rusty Pete as District Attorney Slate McSteel.
Don't give me excuses! Give me results!
And making his gripping return to film, Captain Copernicus Quark as Captain Copernicus Quark.
Any of you villains order a nice tall glass of revenge?
My blaster runs hot. Rated PG-13. Opening across the galaxy this Friday.
Okay. And pirate radio. I was hoping to show off more of it, but the ads kind of got in the way. think I'll change that back to blast because I don't really like beam that much. Ow. What? I don't even know why I said boop there. That is a... I don't even know what to call it. That's a habit I need to get myself out of. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, Jesus, I blew myself up because the game didn't change targets. Oh, now it's gonna replay that song. Kind of want a different song, please. Because, I mean, more copyright claims is good, right? Right? No? Yeah, sure. Yay, first upgrade. And this one is one we actually need. Thrustmaster 500.
I'm fixing to plunder, tear your ship asunder, and rob you of all of your loot. So if you like breathing, you best be leaving, 'cause anyone left, I'll shout!
Hey, that's a good one, Captain. You know, you should be a rock star.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously. I mean, your voice, it's like a choir of...
Lomax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious.
Okay, keep going.
Warning. Deep space detected. Requesting course correction.
Alrighty. So, believe we should go on to the next sector. Do I want to do the next part now, or do I want to record later? You know what? I'll do it now.